are 30 some minutes in. On my TV it's 21 minutes, but we are 30 something in. All right, now with State of Play. I might have to refresh it. Hold up. Okay, we still counting down. I just had to make sure because it starts at 5 for us here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, let's see. I'm wondering if they're gonna do any new reveals or anything like that, because like my high anticipation is some like announcements for some new games, either for like next year or even the year like after. Just hey, what's this? All right, we got somebody walking in front of the PlayStation buttons. There's now not the PlayStation buttons. We're playing music with this one. What is this? It's koi fish. Astronauts. The heck is this?
Emotion running through our veins, heartbeat, love is making waves.
I don't know what this is.
Emotion running through our veins, heartbeat, love is making waves. I'm facing my fears.
And don't worry, we also gonna go live for Summer of Gaming too. So I think this week is gonna mainly be live streams. What the heck is this? Just Dance? Oh, this is that game. I guess some music, I guess. What the heck is this?
Emotion running through our veins, heartbeat, love is making waves.
New minds arise. Now I was told that this is supposed to be like 40 something minutes, so I better see some good content here.
Hello from Enhance. I'm Tetsuya Mizuguchi. ディレクターの石原隆です。ルミネスアライズのトレーラー楽しんでいただけたでしょうか。この秋、プレイステーション5、PSVR2 対応で発売予定です。ルミネスアライズはバラエティ豊かな曲と美しいビジュアルが没入感を高め、いつまでも遊びたくなるゲーム体験となっています。その世界はとても心地よく、プレイヤーを共感覚の世界へと導きます。
まあよくある普通のパズルゲームってことだよね。テトリスエフェクト一度遊んだことがある人は分かると思いますが、ルミネスアライズはただのパズルゲームではありません。
夏にシングルとマルチプレイの体験版を配信予定です。ぜひ皆さん手に取って遊んでみてください。
Thank you and enjoy the rest of State of Play.
Thank you. I have no friends to play that with. I got one friend, but we kind of play two different games. I grew up playing a lot of single-player games, so it's weird what comes after dreaming. I don't know.
The future. It isn't just a dream. It's a promise. One we're turning into reality. With our third generation of Luna filament and advanced generative AI, we're reshaping the line between dreams and reality. We create life for our future. Delphi Corporation.
Delphi? The heck is Delphi? Ooh.
Let's see about getting passed through to Earth.
It's more than
Why
we
are these
seen
things
then.
trying to kill us?
The robots, I'm assuming.
There you are. All better.
Oh, it's this game. Oh, I didn't think we were gonna get any more from this game. It was the one that we reacted to a long time ago, and they were like, what, on the moon or some crap?
I am DI-033 367. They are pragmatic.
Whoa, hang on a second. Don't you have a name or something?
It's a Megan looking dog human being.
Get behind me.
I think I can help.
Ooh, I might like this.
Targets identified. Neutralizing threats.
So, fighting robots. We got her with some like
Looks like we're
telekinesis powers.
What the?
Bypassing first and second firewalls. Hooking control protocols.
Oh, what the heck?
Initiating hack.
Okay, she might be too powerful to stay alive. Pragmata. Okay, this is the game that we saw last year. It was either last year or the year before that.
Okay. Look, how about we call you Diana?
Diana?
Delphine? Delphi? Whatever it was called. 2026. It's real. So we gotta wait a whole nother year. Okay. Capcom, can we get another announcement here? We've been hearing rumors of freaking Resident Evil for a minute now. Can we please get like just a tiny little announcement? We know you're working on it. What is this, farming simulator?
Oh hey, today is Saturday, which means baby time.
Awesome, I love her.
Turn to a whole nother art style.
The current president is actually a humane. What does that mean?
What the heck is this? It turned to a whole nother art style.
Romeo!
So it's gravy
Romeo,
and rice.
stay with me.
Oh my god!
Romeo, listen up. You're gonna die in about 15 seconds.
Seriously?
Seriously, don't worry. I made this just in case. The dead
Come
gear
on,
life
stay
support
with me.
system. Don't move, okay?
That just killed him. Y'all saw what I saw, right? That literally just killed him.
You're already half dead. From now on, you're half dead man.
Half dead man.
That's pretty lame. Dead man. From now
Dead
on,
man.
you're dead man.
Romeo is a dead man. Dead man. Was Chainsaw Man's discounted brother? Okay, so you telling me that he literally died and then got revived? So was this like Dead Rising basically? Or like their version of Dead Rising? Aren't these like zombie type creatures? I'm a dead man!
Julia.
Okay. Coming next year.
Romeo is a dead man. Coming 2026.
That is the
Maybe.
weirdest tile. Did you say maybe?
That was Grandpa's voice. Are you like a spirit?
I'm on your back.
Whoa.
What?
So wait, I'm confused. So is that a mask he's wearing, or is that his head now?
グラスホッパーマネージャーの須田豪一です。
Manufacturer.
いいえ。
So weird names. But hey,
皆さん、トレーラー
I
見ま
had
した。
weird names too when I was
グ
thinking
ラスホ
about
ッパーの
stuff.
久々の新作、ロミオ・イザ・デッドマンです。いよいよ発表できました。このゲームはですね、主人公のロミオが、ロミオ・スターゲーザーという名前なんですが、かっこいいでしょ。時空犯罪 FBI 捜査官として、凶悪なですね、指名手配犯をさまざまな時空に飛んで、倒していく、そんな、ブラッディなアクションゲームとなっています。そして今回はですね、剣だけじゃありません、銃も使えます。ストロングスタイルのアクションゲームとして、チーム一丸となって頑張って作ってます。そしてなんで、タイトルがですね、ロミオなのにデッドマンなのか、それは皆さんぜひ続報をお待ちください。プレイステーション30周年過ぎちゃいましたけどおめでとうございます。それでは引き続きステートオブプレイをお楽しみください。
I'm 23. Is this Silent Hill? Is this a Silent Hill game? Because I've been waiting for this. Is this it? I'm just assuming because I remember them being dressed like this. I could be completely wrong, but hey. I got invested in Silent Hill to play Silent Hill 2 remake. And hey, I'm waiting for a whole nother one now too. I'm just waiting. Just waiting on a whole nother Silent Hill game. Yep, Silent Hill. Please do not cancel this one, please. Everyone's gone? Dad, give me your grandma. It's nice to know that they're not just in one spot, I guess. So what? Silent Hill mainly takes place in a town called Silent Hill. Oh. 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 Oh God. Oh, is this a new version of the Dag, I forgot what they called. The mannequins. Yo. Yo. Oh. Is this a new version of the mannequins? Or the nurses and stuff? Well, not the nurses. So I'm assuming these are our actual friends. They're trapped here too. And I'm assuming we gotta do something to save them. Oh no, these are the nurses. They're just schoolgirls. Good to find you. Okay. Oh, a burden of yours? You don't want to be alone? I don't want that either. That's my worst fear. Being alone. If I was in Silent Hill, that's all of my fear gonna be. Just an empty town. Just an empty town full of monsters. I might have to make a cup of coffee with y'all. Be like, hey, we can be friends. Oh, this is gonna be good. I don't know if I should play this on PC or PlayStation. I might have to get a whole new graphics card. I mean, they told me to replace that for 2-3 years, so I might have to get a whole new graphics card. Yo. Oh, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Silent Hill F. September 25th, 2025. No, it's coming out this year, and I still have a PlayStation 5. Come on. I want to play. I have to get a PS5. I have to. I got to get one. I want to play this. I got to get one. You know what? No excuses. I'm saving. No, I'm getting one. I've done so. I'm doing it around 16th century.
The castle has been sighted again.
You know, I'm gonna say I'm not getting one because every time I say I'm gonna get one, something happens. So I'm gonna say I'm not getting one.
We will track the ethereal castle, break its gates, and exterminate the creatures that dwell within. The Demon Lord himself will fall by our hand. This mission will test the limits of your courage. You will face horrors beyond your darkest imaginings.
I imagine.
Beasts that defy reason. Creatures born of pure darkness.
Yo. What is this?
Blossom.
Okay. I was just expecting for it to kind of look like this. It's always like trailers that be looking so good, and then they look nothing like the game. Looks nothing like the trailer. And then I'm just thinking to myself, like, why would you lie? Like, why would you lie? It's an RPG style game.
With me.
Well, it's not RPG because RPG is a role-playing game, which requires you to have like a team and all that stuff usually.
We start our mission.
All this money to make this trailer and none of your stuff look like this. I don't know if I'm gonna like this. I love that they're showing mainly games that's only on PS5. So then when Summer of Gaming happens, they got other games to do because you know they're gonna show you some trailers that's also gonna be
So you've come
on the Xbox.
of the church, right into the palm of my
Palpatine. Did y'all know Palpatine was like in his 30s when he first did the movies?
The visuals of Shinjuku that I'm seeing are a hellscape I can't quite put into words.
What is this?
You've somehow been sent back in time 8 years. But the situation here is critical.
Oh.
I'm counting on you, Agent.
Digimon. I have not heard of Digimon in a long
Our
time.
ultimate mission is to uncover the causality between these
You got
anomalies.
Pokemon
Probably
and Digimon.
these electron life forms.
Can we
Is
please get
that
a South
what you
Park
call us,
Pokemon
Digimon?
game?
I'll always be right here.
Pokemon.
Who exactly are you working for? I remember you guys.
Who or what is that?
You really don't know anything about the digital world?
We have been enemies for years now, but this is the first time the Titans have launched an attack on this scale.
We now believe most of the anomalies we've been dealing with stem from Digimon.
It seems the upcoming battle is truly unavoidable.
The world on this end is running out of time.
I've never
If the
played
gate is
Digimon.
opened with the digital world in such a state, the human
I've
world
seen
will
like
most
some clips and
certainly
stuff from
be
Digimon,
affected.
but
Do the
I grew up
Titans
watching
not care
Pokemon.
about the end of the digital world? Stop it! That egg is very important!
Oh. It's not that important.
The World Tree has been attacked.
It is just as the Great One.
Okay, this might be good.
It can't protect anyone.
We must protect the world from them.
Connor.
For this purpose and this
Connor.
purpose alone were you born.
If that thing opens, then we'll be
That's like
swarmed
awesome, man.
by Digimon.
Good thing
Please,
say
everyone,
awesome.
lend me your strength
Everything's riding on
to
you.
move forward into the
We
future!
must fulfill our mission. Agent,
2025. Can we get some games for next year, please? Just a little bit of an announcement, please. Just a tiny bit. Actually, no, I think it's supposed to be like that. A little bit to
Oh,
this way.
Father, abandon not your wayward children of
Hold
Ivalice,
on. I gotta
but
fix my
deliver us
chair.
from our sins, that we might know salvation.
If you feel wrong,
Another
blame
Legend
yourself
Zelda
or the Father.
copycat
Why do
here.
you fight? Why walk this path of subterfuge and conflict?
The powerful must rule the weak. It is our duty.
Heavens fall upon your crown!
Heavens above upon your crown.
It ends now.
Final Fantasy Tactics. Oh my god. Bro,
Do you remember?
can we take a break
when
from
your
Final
father
Fantasy? It's
showed
like
us
y'all
how
can
to
crank
make a
out
whistle
this
of a belated
faster
quill?
than y'all can crank out daggone Kingdom Hearts here. Y'all crank out Final Fantasy like it ain't nothing. Like, dude, Square Enix be like, we're just gonna do Final Fantasy. Hey, sir, I came up with a new game. We make a game about a girl and a guy called The Last. No, Final Fantasy. Give that the Naughty Dog.
And I'm Sid Schumann, here to deliver news and release dates for games coming to PS5 later this year.
We hope you enjoyed that first look at Final Fantasy Tactics: The Ivalice Chronicles. The game will include 2 versions of the original PlayStation Classic. The enhanced version, which features improved graphics, fully voiced dialogue, refined gameplay, and much more, as well as the classic version, which brings a faithful recreation of the 1997 original to modern consoles. Final Fantasy Tactics: The Ivalice Chronicles launches on PS5 and PS4 September 30th, and will be available for pre-order later today.
This next game is something really special. When I first played it, I laughed so hard I almost barfed. Let's check it out.
What the hell? But is there maybe just toilet?
Toilet?
Yeah, I just need to pee.
How badly?
Just normal. Bad.
Oh,
is this the walking game? I can run away.
Pee shy.
No.
Yeah, no, you don't want me watching.
You can watch.
In baby steps, all you have to do is carefully place one foot in front of the other, which is easier said than done.
Okay, you can watch.
Main character Nate requires some pretty deliberate movement to make even the simplest progress. It's a captivating open-world experience
It's
filled
one of them
with
angry
oddball
games.
characters.
Here we go.
Knock. Oh, you found it even without a map. The best toilet on the mountain.
Oh, good.
Definitely
it's
check
gonna be
this
one.
one out
That's
when
one
it
of them
comes to
angry games. I
PS5
think
on
we saw
September
this. I think we saw this last year also. Can we get some updates on Okami?
Hirogami is a unique action-adventure title from Bandai Namco Studios Singapore. In this journey to save your origami home, you'll transform into paper shapes with distinct abilities.
Okay.
Including a paper airplane, a nimble frog,
okay,
a hardy armadillo,
okay,
and a powerful ape.
Oh, you calling me a monkey now? Man, I like bananas.
Master the art of folding when Hirogami arrives on PS5 later this summer.
Okay. A lot of games coming out this year.
Sid, why don't you tee this next one up?
Thanks, Sean.
They're like,
the
hey,
Hot
Grand
Shot
Theft Auto
series
ain't
has been
coming.
with
We
PlayStation
announced
from
stuff
the very
today.
beginning. In its latest installment, Everybody's Golf Hot Shots boasts its largest character roster
I hate
ever.
golf. Golf is always, you just gotta be quiet a lot of times during
Compete in
golf.
courses from 10 different regions around the
I hate that
world.
about golf, and I hate that about tennis.
Each with weather
I don't wanna
effects
be
and new
quiet. I
nighttime
want to talk about the
variants.
game. So you know, I can
Pre-orders
understand the
begin
game
later
like I
today.
do with football.
And
I
those
play.
who do will get Bandai Namco's iconic Pac-Man as an early unlockable character.
Oh, can we get a new Pac-Man game? That's what I'm talking about.
Everybody's Golf Hot Shots drives onto
I used to play
PS5
Pac-Man.
September 5th.
When we had on the PlayStation, when my dad took us to the beach and we be on arcades. Ninja Gaiden.
Ninja Gaiden Rage
Or
Bound
Gaiden.
is a challenging new entry in the long-running action franchise.
I recognize him.
From the makers of the Blasphemous series, Ragebound stars dual protagonists from rival clans, forced to combine their souls and skills against a demon uprising.
Okay.
And longtime
This is
fans
what
will
this game is
really
about.
love the pulse-pounding
I just
soundtrack
remember hearing
featuring
about
guest
this game. I
composers
think
from
my
the original
cousin had
series.
this. He had like a lot of games, but I was like too young to play them. But he would tell me about them.
Ninja Gaiden Ragebound arrives July 31st on PS5 and PS4.
Oh, everything is here. I'm getting it. I'm gonna get it. Well, I'm
From
not
the
gonna
game
get the console. I'm
makers,
not gonna get the
Cairn
console.
is a
I'm gonna get the
survival
game.
climbing experience where you must carefully plan your ascent up a deadly mountain.
Excuse me, moi. Excuse me?
Manage balance and stamina to discover secrets.
Hey!
Okay.
Hey, wait for me!
Encounter other climbers.
Okay.
Marco. Nice to meet you.
I thought it was dead
survive
bodies.
the harsh
I was like,
conditions of the
yo,
climb.
we just casually walking this up here, and there's dead bodies. Like,
You can give it a try yourself with a demo that arrives later today.
Oh, great.
That's all from us, but there's still a lot of State of Play to come.
This next reveal comes from the game preservationist at Digital Eclipse. Nothing can prepare you for their next collection, arriving later this year.
Okay. Let's see then.
We knew pretty early on that the game was fun to play. People were excited about it.
Keep leaning.
The most rewarding part of it is just seeing people react to it.
Are we bringing back arcades? From the developers of Dang,
knew
y'all
that
make
we were
everything.
onto something.
TMNT, Street Fighter, Atari. Mortal Kombat? What y'all doing with Mortal Kombat?
It was such a shock to see this game. I was like, I can't believe this game
Bro,
exists.
are y'all bringing back the old school Mortal Kombat? Oh my god, they're bringing back the old Mortal Kombat. Yes.
It became
Yo,
something
they
that
bringing
added
it
to the
back.
mystique of Mortal Kombat brutality.
Over
We're
one
showing
minute,
you
Mortal
a part of
Kombat
a
1,
world
2,
that is
3.
much
They
larger.
doing the classic Mortal Kombat games for the current consoles. Yo! 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 Oh, this is just a beauty. This is just a beauty right here.
There was no template to make the games.
All play?
It's a
All
bit
I
of the
play?
Wild West.
I could play with friends.
Every part of that game is
Hey,
an
dude,
expression
Tobias.
of who we were and what we wanted to do.
Okay, I think they're like friends again. Legacy Collection. Oh, it's coming for the PS4. Oh, when? This year. Yes, PS4 and PS5. Bring it back, Mortal Kombat! Yes! Oh, what we is this PS6? I'm just waiting, to be honest. A joystick? Oh my god. The first, oh look, bro, they have a console, a freaking arcade style. Dude, that's cool. I'm sorry, that's cool. Metal Gear.
No, he's close.
This is, okay, I've gotten recommendations to play this. I have this actually on my Steam account. I have to add some money to my Steam account so I can afford this. I've been slacking on that.
You won't get away from me. Time for you to taste some real pain. What's the matter?
I just found out that they were doing a kindergarten
Go back to your own world.
kindergarten 3 thanks to Corey. Now I got to play kindergarten 2 as well.
See you in hell. What the?
Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater. And like I said, this will be my first time ever fully playing and seeing a Metal Gear game. I've never really watched a Metal Gear game. Okay, this is weird. Why we catching monkeys? Oh, it's in August, so can we push it back to September? The heck? So wait, can you collect stuff now and just, you know, transform into it?
Spirit stones. Shining stones imbued with humankind's never-ending dreams. Since time immemorial, this power has been the impetus for human wars.
Yo, I'm so excited about the Mortal Kombat thing though still. I'm low-key still excited about it.
Such an ominous atmosphere, and one thick with the presence of Aratama.
Aratama. I don't know what that is, but Aratama, it sounds kind of cool.
What makes a shogun? Here is my answer.
Foolish of you to have entered the depths of hell.
Who might you be, warrior?
Tokugawa Takechiyo.
皆さんこんにちは、チーム忍者の安田です。戦国死にゲーシリーズの最新作「Nioh3」をついに発表させていただきました。今作のアクションはシリーズおなじみの侍スタイルに加え、新たに忍者スタイルを追加、より多彩な戦闘を楽しめます。ステージもオープンフィールドとなり、探索や攻略の自由度や没入感が大幅にアップしています。本日よりプレイステーション5で体験版も配信いたしますので、ぜひプレイしてご意見をいただければと思います。2026年の発売に向け、続報にもぜひご期待ください。
It's not how you can play it. Mystery Silence shows.
No one knows how old the city really is. For me,
It's all I've ever known. My whole world. I was raised in this city's shadow. Free to take whatever I need to survive.
I just saw the corner thing. I was like, hold up. That's a VR game. So I'm assuming this is what, Thief? Or Theft, where it was called, Thieves, Theft, whatever. It was like a game you got to play when you get to rob folks and stuff like that. I remember they were turning it into a VR.
Locked away.
It's a really old game.
Waiting to be found. Waiting to be taken. But some treasures come with more trouble than others.
Okay.
I was dead.
Yep, I knew it was. It's Thief. Legacy of Shadow. So I guess this is like the sequel to Thieves or Thief.
Tidewalker, are you there yet?
This is Subnautica?
Cleo has uncovered a formula for a cure, but she's keeping it safe in her tower.
Yeah, it's not Subnautica. I was thinking of Subnautica, but it can't be.
You got some hosen?
It's got some people.
Market Land seems a bit tense today. I heard some of the cabin with another Tidewalker.
Okay. It would be nice if this was
Someone beat us to it.
based off of it, I guess. If it was
Ever since the Great Flood, Elend, my dear planet,
I know they're making a
has
sequel
been
to it.
dying. Plastemia has taken everything from us. But you Tidewalkers are all connected.
Hey, you stop right there!
And it's up to you now to use
so
that power.
Choose who you follow. So we uncovered their choices. So wait, we go to places that people done or been to or had or whatever.
Tidewalkers, will you help us?
So it's a multiplayer game, but can you play single player though? Oh. Tides of Tomorrow. Next year. See, if stuff is coming out next year, I would just have it as 2026. I wouldn't have the full date. I wouldn't have it.
I'm Nicolas Doucet, the game director of Astroboy. It's a pleasure to be back today to share more news with you. What the last few months it has been in the world of Astro. Astroboy launched last September to such encouraging feedback.
I don't know, I've never played
Even receiving
Astroboy.
a few others. We are truly grateful for.
Astroboy looks like
in
something
October,
that
we added
mainly
5
just a
speedrun
kid
levels,
would play.
followed by a Christmas special packed
I mean,
with
it
festive
could be a good
surprises.
game.
And then
Yeah, I'm
earlier
just not
this
giving it a
year,
chance because
the
it looks like
Vicious
something
Void Galaxy
strictly
made
like a
appearance,
little kid play.
adding yet more
If
new
I play like a
challenging
kid
levels,
game,
all of which came at
I
no
need
additional
something like
cost.
some type of
Today,
action, or
I
if
am
it's a game
pleased to announce
that
that
I
later
played when I
this
was a
month,
child.
you will be able to enjoy 5 brand new challenge levels
Like
in
if it's
Astroboy,
Mario, Legend of
bringing
Zelda,
the total to a whopping
Sonic.
90 planets.
I can look
New
over
special
it being a
bots
child
will be
again,
there
'cause I grew up
too,
playing it.
including Atsu from Ghost of Yotei, alongside other fans' favorites, but these ones are a surprise.
Okay.
And finally, the Astroboy DualSense wireless controller will
like Ghost of
return
Yotei
later this
should
year
been
with a slight twist.
a surprise.
So be on the lookout for more news coming soon. From all of us at Team Asobi, thank you all for the amazing reception you gave our game, and enjoy the rest of the show.
Are we getting any new announcements from like big major companies? Memory goes, memory stays, memory goes, memory stays. Oh, it's a song. I was confused. I was like, what the world? See remnants.
My old man always said to me, he told me to get a ship. Then it hit me all so clear. No old man just got a ship. Memories go, memories stay, chasing the sound of the waves. It always sways, it always strays, standing on the beach all day. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Y'all gotta give us another game, bro. You gotta give us another game for y'all just be like, yeah, that's it. Cause I feel like it's getting to the end because it's already 5:36. So I feel like it ain't gonna be too long before we get to the end. I mean, it says it's supposed to be 40 plus minutes, but knowing Sony, it might just be 40 minutes, like to be exact. People go, people stay, somebody's, or memories go, memories stay. See remnants coming next year. Wish list now. Okay. I love the new games, but my thing is, I'm not gonna play the new games like that because I gotta wait to see someone else play it or hear some reviews about it. I don't do the whole buying new games anymore, or games that look like it's really, really good and it turns out not to be. Resident Evil 6. And I guess to people who watch Arcane, I guess League of Legends. I finished that show finally. And I prefer if it continued with Jinx and Vi's story, associating with other people. I've never played League of Legends. I probably never will. I don't say probably. I would not play League of Legends. I'm not really into that and like World of Warcraft and all that stuff. Sword of the Sea. Okay.
Hi everyone, I'm Kristen Zatani. That was a new look at Sword of the Sea, a visually striking adventure from the team behind Abzu and The Pathless. We're excited to announce that Sword of the Sea will launch this summer into the PlayStation Plus game catalog. On June 17th, Remedy brings otherworldly action to game catalog with FBC Firebreak.
Zombies?
In this cooperative FPS set in the paranatural world of Control, you and two fellow agents must confront and contain the reality-warping chaos found within the oldest house.
Forgot about Control.
Fun in short bursts or deep dives, FBC Firebreak launches day one into game catalog on June 17th.
I guess.
The PlayStation Plus Classics catalog welcomes several new titles this summer. The PS2 version of legendary immersive sim Deus Ex arrives June 17th. In July, Twisted Metal 3 and Twisted Metal 4 join the service just in time for the second season premiere of Twisted Metal, which arrives July 31st in select countries, including Peacock in the US. Additionally, two of Capcom's most beloved games from the original PlayStation are set to join the Classics lineup.
Okay.
Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3? And Resident Evil 3 will arrive later this summer in the Classics catalog. Additionally, Myst and Riven will arrive later this month as part of the Days of Play celebration, running now through June 11th.
Okay.
Days of Play is a 2-week event that includes bonus PlayStation Plus content drops, great deals on software and hardware, and more. Visit PlayStation Blog and PlayStation.com for full details.
If I could,
His
I would.
parents cut their own rope to save him. He watched them fall, then found his way off that mountain.
Okay, is this?
He was 11 years old.
Oh, it's a James Bond game.
Started a grand tour of every major
That's sad.
building still in Britain.
That's sad. Is that Morgan?
Always at odds with authority.
Yo, that's
Same thing
Morgan
in
from The
Navy.
Walking Dead.
His superiors all praise his instincts.
And they're all in need of early retirement. Nobody knows what to do with him, Mom.
Is life still
No.
precious?
And I suspect he feels the same way.
He's saying,
but what he did in Iceland.
What he did in Iceland was insubordination. It was ill-disciplined, utterly reckless. He
See,
only
I might
survived
give this a
thanks to
try.
blind
I've never
luck.
seen a James
Give me
Bond
one
movie,
good
but I might
reason
give
to
this
put
a
him in
try.
the program, Mom.
Because it's made by the people.
I think you just covered them all,
You know,
Greenway.
they made
It's really
Hitman,
quite
so
simple. Bond is a bullet without a target.
How?
Let's give him one.
tell me he just going out killing people, fighting people, beating people?
Do you have an appointment?
The name's Bond.
James Bond.
He's with me.
And you are?
You gonna interrupt
We've
him?
had the pleasure.
The name's
No,
Bond.
let's not get ahead of ourselves. James.
How you gonna interrupt him like that?
So you shouldn't have.
If this does good, they can make this like a new Hitman series.
We're facing a situation of
Kind
the
of
utmost
like a Hitman
delicacy.
series.
I need all my pieces on the board.
I'm assuming they're gonna make it where you can do multiple, like,
Whatever the end
So-
game is, we won't see it coming.
did he say 009 or 007? Because it's like he said 009.
Jet lag. Gets me every time.
She's not your friend, Bond. She's an asset.
With respect, Mom. To hell with that.
Is it saying mom or mom? Okay, I see it. I see it. This is pretty cool. I was not expecting for them to introduce this.
What do you do, James? Lately.
Unless this is strictly for the PlayStation. Because it said PlayStation still supposed to be coming this summer of gaming. But I just was not expecting for them to reveal this already. I was expecting for them to like wait to reveal this when it's like, you know, time.
I
Okay.
suppose this is another teachable moment.
They should have did Indiana Jones game. Okay, so it's strictly coming to PS5, which is okay, which would explain why they did this. The gameplay review this summer.
Hello, I'm Hakan Abrak, CEO of Iron Interactive. The team is thrilled to announce 007 First Flight. You'll experience James Bond as a young aircrewman in the Royal Navy. Before the tuxedo and the martinis, as he first steps into the world of espionage, striving to earn his 00 status.
Oh, so this is before he got
Everyone at Iron
became
Interactive has
007.
poured their passion and dedication into crafting an experience that honors the legacy of Bond, harnessing our 25 years of
I guess ain't
agent
that bad,
expertise. This is just the beginning of our journey with 007, and we can't wait to share more with you soon.
Oh, we got another game coming. Alright, so this is next year. We got another game coming, so that's good. So it's come out next year. PlayStation Studios. Oh, okay. Ghost of Utah. Or Yotei. Where do you say Yotei? No, it's Yotei, not Utah. I say Utah. Yotei. Ghost of Yotei. Yotei. I say Utah. I don't know why I say Utah. I thought she had a gun. I was like, hold up. What we getting? Why we got guns all of a sudden? Is that a banjo? Let's play music.
You're still with me?
Oh, she breaking the fourth wall? Okay, maybe she was talking to the wolf. I was like, hold up, she breaking the fourth wall? You know, so many people are hating this game because it's a woman. Which is stupid. If the game looked good, then play it. I still gotta play Ghost of Tsushima. I'm waiting for my brother to play it. It's taking him forever. Okay. It's taking him forever to play Ghost of Tsushima. He's trying to finish off the Boruto stuff. I'm trying to impress me.
君のことは親友だと思っているが、やるしかないようだな。
Is this an adventures game?
ニウムのシールドだけでは私のアーマーには勝てないぞ。
Yo, what is this? An adventures fighting game? They made a Street Fighter, Avenger style Street Fighter game. Yo. Okay, maybe miracles can happen here. We haven't had Marvel vs. Capcom in a long time. They said, you know what, we're gonna do a whole daggone Marvel Street Fighter. Star-Lord, Spidey, Star-Lord, Marvel, Cap, Iron Man. Who's next? Ghost Rider, Robbie Reyes. Oh, Dr. Doom, freaking Doom. It's Doom time. Okay. Oh, Storm, the Queen. Yo, the Queen. Bring T'Challa out. Thor gotta be in the game because the statue was like this. Oh, the Hulk Buster. Oh, he got his car. Okay. Man, it's like my hero character. Yo. But who else is a playable character? Coming out next year. Who else is a playable character? You got Thor in there. It's Thor playable. How many characters are coming to this game? It's coming to PC too? How many freaking Why are we rewinding? What the? What was that? Yokohama, Japan. Actual Yokohama, Japan, or is this gameplay?
プレイステーションの友人から急になんか飲みに行こうぜっていう連絡が来て、何のこっちゃと思って、予定合わせて行ったんですけど、ちょっと飲んでる中で実はアークの方でマーベルの格闘ゲームを作ってみないかというような提案をいただきまして。いや本当に聞いたときはびっくりしましたね。で、世界的に本当に有名な IP ですし、光栄だなと思いつつも、まず本当にうちの会社で大丈夫かなという不安もあり。
This might actually be good though. A fighting game for Marvel. I mean, Marvel Rivals is declining, so I mean, if you add a little story to this too. It might even be cooler.
The inspiration for working on this project really came from a place of pure fandom and wanting to say, why isn't PlayStation in this space?
So PlayStation approached us with this vision to bring Marvel back to the forefront of the tag fighting genre. And that got us really excited because we had worked with them before on successful stuff like the Marvel Spider-Man franchise with Insomniac.
Need to get into
when
the games,
it came to approaching Marvel, you have to kind of first
especially
float
like
the
Marvel
idea
get back into
and let them know, hey, you know, we're thinking about approaching a company like Arc System Works to make a fighting game. We'd love to partner with you to do this really great collaboration.
Was like an X-Men game, like way back on the PlayStation 2.
That really perked up our ears. It's always refreshing to work with a team that will take on the challenge of tackling Marvel, putting their own spin on it, and then just uppercutting that challenge into the stratosphere.
So bad. I have so many ideas. I'm turning one of my games into a movie now.
They couldn't make something boring if they tried.
社長からも本当に作れるんだったらぜひやりたいねっていうことを言われました。話を受けてしまった以上これは私がプロデューサーなのかなっていうところで。
The tricky thing is that most fans, including myself, see this as a sacred genre for Marvel. The tough part is finding a partner that's crazy enough to take on the task, because you either do something like this big and bold, or you don't do it at all.
I feel like I have a good grasp on their art style and how they would approach certain IPs. You come in with your kind of own expectations of, here's what I would expect to see from Arc System Works when they take on a Marvel IP. And what came up was something that went beyond that.
This is so freaking good.
一番最初にマーベルさんに提出した時はなんとなくマイケルさんの反応は
I'm fanboying right now. I don't read comics like that, but I'm fanboying.
何がまずいのかなっていろいろこうやっぱり直接話していくうちにもっとアークのやりたいマーベルを見せてくれというような話をいただいたことがあって。
I remember personally the first time I saw Iron Man was really when I felt we had something special.
なので今回のアイアンマンのデザインを皆さんご覧いただければわかると思うんですけども、かなりこう日本らしいアークシステムワークスらしいデザインっていうのが、出ているかなと思うので、マーベルの皆さんの反応がすこぶる良くて、これなんだみたいな感じで。
Iron Man is supposed to be the sleek fighter jet, think luxury race car, mixed with a brick house. And the fact that they added anime mech elements to him just felt really natural at home.
One of the mantras that we have for this project is from Japan to the world, and really trying to take not just the IP but gameplay mechanics and say what can we really take from Japan, the creators that are doing awesome work here, and bring that to the global platform.
特別なところいっぱいあるんですけど、本当にやっぱり強調すべきは、格闘ゲームのチームバトルの中では4対4というのがまず本当に意欲的で挑戦的なところだというところと、
When Ark looks at these Marvel characters, it's not simply just the visuals, it's also the gameplay mechanics and adding in what is that pop, what is going to be something that's different. Up until now, you've seen tag fighters that have 2v2, 3v3. We felt like we just had to go 4v4, and in doing so, we found a lot of unique and fun ways to change up the gameplay. I think players are going to be very excited to see.
今回4対4という革新的なところにチャレンジしている中で4キャラクター練習しないと勝てないんじゃないのとか安心してください。
Learning 4 characters is extremely daunting, but the team at Arc System Works has found a way to design a system that adapts to your playstyle. So you could either duke it out as just the leader and 3 assists, or you can tag in your assists to swap the leader and change the matchup on the fly.
I don't think a lot of people thought this day would be here, would come. You know, this has just been an awesome journey, and I'm excited that we get to be able to share it with all the fans out there.
I'll tell you right now, a lot of fighting games, they never get to experience this level of production, and it's just a dream to even be working with these two great partners.
それは決してビジネスという枠組みではなくて、それぞれの強い思いの中でこのタイトルを成功させよう、いいゲームにしてファンに届けようと。
The 3 companies have come together to do this, and I think we really are going to make something magical here.
このタイトルですね、まだまだ開発途中ではありますが、続々とキャラクターも発表していきたいと思いますし、キャラクター以外のコンテンツというところも今後いろいろ出ていくと思います。今しばらく楽しみにお待ちいただければなと思います。Stay tuned.
Okay. I think this is it. I think this is it.
You're still with me?
Yeah. Okay, so they had some nice games that really interest me.
It seems the upcoming battle is truly unavoidable.
This year and next year might just might bring PlayStation back to the top. Can I pause this? Thanks for watching. So I'm gonna pause this real quick. All right. So first thing first, before I go off of this, before I just go off, right? Before I go off, I gotta talk about the ones that I'm excited for, and it's mainly Ghost of Yotei, Marvel Tokon, Flying Souls, Silent Hill F, and surprisingly, they got me to like 007. I've never seen a James Bond project. I've never seen one. Was there any other game that was shown on here? Okay, I don't think so. Let me just make sure. Oh, and then you got Metal Gear. Yeah. Then you got Metal Gear and the Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection. But before I go to that, we're going to talk about these one by one real quick. So first things first, I have not played Ghost of Tsushima. I've only seen people compare it to Assassin's Creed Shadows. I try to stay away from Ghost of Tsushima because of the fact that I'm super excited about playing that game when my brother is done. Because I wanted to play it for like the longest time I wanted to play it. And I wanted to play it on the best graphics I can push on my PC. I could play it on the PlayStation 4, but I was told that that thing can make that thing sound like a jet. And I was not finna blow my PlayStation 4 up. Just play that game. So, I'm excited for that. And obviously, I am excited for the sequel that's coming out this year. See, I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do this, because I'm thinking about I might have to buy the sequel on the PC because of the fact of, even though I don't have a PS5, I'm not getting one. I remember, I'm not getting one. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna get one, because there's my dude. I can never get it. I'm not getting one. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm not getting one. Wink, wink. I'm not getting one. But because whenever I record, because we don't have a capture card, and we've been talking about getting a capture card. Because my brother has been wanting one for a minute, and it looks like I'm gonna need one as well with it. So I've kind of agreed with him on it. Because when I was playing The Last of Us, the reason why it's taking me a long time to do The Last of Us is because the editing for that game is like hard to do, because I got to line it up, and the lining up part is the problem with the game. Now. After that, I don't know too much about the sequel, and I'm glad, because that's how I like a game. I don't want to know too much about it, and movies need to take note, because I don't want to know so much about a movie. Like, I don't need to know what Galactus look like, so I pray that they don't show Galactus. I don't need to know any other enemy that's gonna pop up in the Fantastic Four. I don't even need to know if James Gunn decided to do a major villain, like a huge major villain for Superman. I don't need to know that. Keep that to yourself. Same thing goes with Doomsday. I know Dr. Doom's the main villain, but who's to say Dr. Doom don't team up with Magneto, Apocalypse, Venom? If Tom Hardy even shows in that movie, who's to say he won't team up with them? Like, I don't want to know who the villain is in the movie. Leave that out. Leave the crucial stuff out. Give me some action. Just action. That's it. Blowing stuff up. People getting punched. Zoom that punch in. If it's him getting punched by somebody that might make it obvious, blur that person. I don't know. But yeah. I can't wait for the sequel. And I can't wait to play the first game. Now on to... I'm going to talk about the Marvel thing in a minute, because that'll be a little bit more easier to talk to. Pragmata. I forgot how to say it yet. That game, at first, I was like, okay, it's another, space game in the future. I was a little excited for it, but I wasn't sure I wanted to play it. Right now, the levels for that went from like this to like halfway point for me. I'm still a little bit on the iffy side, but it looks like it'll be a pretty good game. I can't wait to see what this girl has like. First off, why this random little girl is with me in space. Clearly she's a robot, but what's the whole thing with that and her abilities? That's one thing. And then my second thing is, what are we doing exactly? Like, what are we doing exactly in space with this girl? I'm curious now. I'm curious. Because at first I thought she was an average little girl with maybe some abilities like us, because, you know, clearly this is like way in the future. So I was thinking, okay, this is like way into the future. So some abilities gotta be here and there, but hey, another thing that I'm excited for now, because like I said, I'm gonna get the Marvel and Silent Hill later, because they, besides Ghosts of Yotei, those three were like my main ones. I was like, not the Marvel one until just now, but Ghosts of Yotei and Silent Hill F was like, like I was waiting for it, and I was gonna sit here and just be like, just take it, just take it. Like I'm excited for it. Now, I've never seen 007. I've never watched a 007 movie. I just know his name is James Bond, and he got that catchphrase where he's like, the name's Bond. James Bond. The name's Bond. James Bond. So I'm like, okay, you know what? I'll give it a try, because it's made by the people that made Hitman. They have not made, I don't know, there might be a bad game they've made from Hitman and people don't like. But from my recollections, they have not made a bad game. In my recollections, they haven't. So if IO Interactive did make a bad game, then I clearly need to know, because my dad, like, he loves Hitman. Like, dude has like all the Hitmans besides the newer ones that we now have. That just like he got me getting, you know, my own versions of Resident Evil, and I guess Mortal Kombat, because I have more of the newer Mortal Kombat games. That's like a redone version of the old school Mortal Kombat. So, which I have played. I've played Deception. I played Unchained. I played Mortal Kombat. I still have Mortal Kombat versus DC over there. That way. I still have it, and I still have Deception. I don't have Unchained anymore. I think I had for a little bit and I took it back, but I played Unchained. My dad had Deadly Alliance. I think we still have that. I'm not sure. But I know we had Deadly Alliance. We've had the Midway thing where it had like Mortal Kombat 1, 2, 3, I think Ultimate. I think MK4 was on it. So we've basically played about most of the Mortal Kombat games, if not all of them already. But we've in this household, we've basically played like Mortal Kombat. So I mean, yeah. So I'm gonna give 007 a shot. I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna give it a chance. I don't know if I'm gonna like it, but I'm gonna give it a chance. Now on to the one I'm so excited for. So growing up, right? Sitting here, now imagine it's your boy watching Corey, Dashy, Jacksepticeye, PewDiePie, Markiplier, and I'm so ashamed to admit this, but before all the crazy allegations that made me whoop away, I was watching Yami Mash. Like I said, these are the people that inspired me to do YouTube. And then Yami Mash just had to go and F it up. So he just got dropped. There was also like Rabowski, Dalko, all that, Smike, until stuff with him. Then I just stopped looking at Smike. So there was that, 8-Bit Ryan, 8-Bit Gaming, when they were both together. The Rad Brad, I was watching him. I just got into like Cubs, probably going on 3 years now. Hollow, I used to watch him, then I stopped. Now I'm back. So there's that. I used to watch Blasphemous HD. And the crap that he did made him drop down. I watched Flight Reacts. I'm Dante. So I was like, you know, I was watching a lot, either gamers or reaction channels. At that time, I did not know reaction was kind of boring. Because I don't really do too much reacting to stuff, because I'm either overexcited or just excited, but don't even know how to express it. So Silent Hill, I grew up watching Downpour, unfortunately. Then Silent Hill 4. Some people played that, and there was another Silent Hill game, I think that was like after Downpour, that I've watched too. So, and as y'all know, on my channel, not Twitch, but on my YouTube channel, I played Silent Hill 2, the remake. I was very interested in playing my first Silent Hill game, so I went and played it. I love it. Now I want a Silent Hill remake, and a Silent Hill 3, and a Silent Hill 4. Let's get started. We can bring back most of the two most popular series out here. Silent Hill and Resident Evil. Come on. Who wouldn't want a battle between them two? We already got Resident Evil 1 remake. Or no, we don't. We got a remaster. We got Resident Evil 2 remake. We ain't talking about Resident Evil 3. Then we got Resident Evil 4. Resident Evil 3 need to go back in the chamber and get a remake. Because y'all took all the content that made Resident Evil 3 good out of the game and made it short. And then made it stupid. I'm just saying. So we need to go back to the drawing board with Resident Evil 3, make a remake of Resident Evil 3, so we can get good at it again. Just saying. I'm pretty sure everybody's in agreement with me. But yeah. I can't wait to play Silent Hill F. I wonder what that's about. I love the saying that it's in Japan and not in Silent Hill. It would be funny to find out that everywhere in the world there is a Silent Hill somewhere. So that would be cool. Now for the rest of these games, Romeo is Deadman. Somewhat interested in. I'm a little bit not there yet, but it is coming out next year, so there might be some more content like he said. Not there just yet. See a remnant, still gotta see some more. Final Fantasy to me, I like Final Fantasy. I grew up with a cousin that played Final Fantasy. He still does to this day. He's the one I was talking about when it came to Ninja. So I grew up with him. He played Kingdom Hearts and Final Fantasy. He got me Final Fantasy 7. I have not played that yet since I've been doing YouTube. I played it for a little bit. I was gonna do a video on it. And then another game came out and people wanted me to play that. And then I got busy with that. So I got to go back and play that. Same with Kingdom Hearts, because I still got to play Kingdom Hearts 3. I still got to play that. And I'm thinking about adding that to the channel, and so I can just play it. Alright, so let's get on with the Marvel Fighting Souls. I've been waiting for a Marvel fighting game since the last time we did Marvel vs. Capcom. We've been asking Ed Boon here, Mr. Boon, to make a Mortal Kombat style Marvel game like with Injustice. Let's get a version for Marvel here, NetherRealm. Let's get that. I understand y'all work for Warner Bros, but you know what? There is times where deals and partnerships need to burn for one game, and then just dap it out and get back together afterwards. I want a Mortal Kombat style Marvel game. We got Injustice. Let's get one for Marvel. Let's do something with Venom, Carnage, Doctor Doom, Magneto, Apocalypse, Thanos, Bastion, the Sinister freaking Six, Kingpin, Dormammu, Mephisto himself. Just saying. There's multiple people you can make into a villain. But hey, just telling y'all, I'm excited for those games. Now on to the next set, real quick. Alright. There's only 2 on here that I care about. The others, not so much. Don't really care for them. So, Metal Gear Snake Eater. I asked people if they want me to play this. I got a lot of yeses. At least 3 or 4. So, I'm going to play it. I mean, my goal right now here on this channel is to get to 1,000 by the end of this year. 1,000 of y'all. So I can get people talking in these live streams here. I want some conversations right now. Because, you know, I could talk to you all day about anime, games, art, movies, music, comedy, writing scripts, books. I love entertainment. Entertainment is something I am passionate about, something that I love, something that I will literally die for. If I could have a deal just to do something entertainment, I would do it. Straight up. Straight the freak up. I'm excited when I do this. I feel good when I do close. But I'm excited when I do this. Feel good about the small business thing, but excited when doing this. So, yes. So, I can't wait for the Metal Gear game to come out. I want to play it. I gotta go back and see if the Mortal Kombat was on PC or just on PlayStation. But Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection, to own all of the old school Mortal Kombat games and Mortal Kombat 9, 10, 11, and freaking 1, I could have all of them on my belt. If we can just do Deception, Deadly Alliance, because I don't know if that was in there. If we could do Deception, Deadly Alliance, Unchained, Mortal Kombat vs. DC, if we can get those in there, I got the whole Infinity Gauntlet. I got it all. Every last bit I got. I'll be excited for it. I'm excited for that because if it was not for my dad, I would not have played Mortal Kombat. I'm being truthful here because like I probably would have never played Mortal Kombat. I'm not really in the whole fighting games. I'm a first-person shooter game. I'm into story-driven games. I'm in the choice-based games. A lot of people that play fighting games, they got people to play with. I do not. So, like I said, my friend does not really play fighting games from my understanding. He plays a lot of like multiplayer games, but it does not consist of fighting. So, I wouldn't have friends to play a fighting game with. So, I was not into that. I was into single player games. Just something that I could play by myself since I ain't have people to play with. Still don't, but hey, I will play Mortal Kombat. I play with my brother. If I can, hopefully one day I can play with my dad on it. I tried to one time before, and that did not go so well because I had to explain everything, and after explaining, it was kind of late. So I would love to play with all of them, but I only have 2 controllers. I would love that because that would be so freaking cool to play my brother and my dad on Mortal Kombat. That would be awesome. That would be so freaking awesome. Heck, if I can get another controller, my mom too. My mom used to play Mortal Kombat. It would be so cool to play. If it was the children versus the parents, that would be a good family game night right there. That would be an awesome game night, in my opinion. And then when my sisters are enough, we all playing against each other. All of us. And if we're playing Call of Duty, me and my brother, we got them. They getting packed. They getting packed. They getting down. They going out. No one can beat me in Call of Duty with my brother. Nobody can. Y'all getting packed. I'm the best sniper in that game. Best freaking sniper. I love it. So, just want to say that. Just wanted to say that. But hey, our goal is to not get a PlayStation 5. wink, wink, to not get one, because every time I say I want one, something happens. So we not getting one. So we can get one to play these games. We not getting one. But without further ado, I hope y'all enjoy this live stream. I cannot wait for Summer of Gaming. Starting Friday, I'll be live streaming that. Probably live stream Saturday and Sunday. So this whole week gonna be live streams basically, because Summer of Gaming, upcoming games, old games, new games, all that. We doing it. We doing it. So just be prepared. You see another live stream, I'm coming back. My plan is to live stream and stay on topic of that. Finish The Last of Us. I got other games in the vault that I got to edit. Some demos, like 1 or 2 demos. I think it's 2. So 2 demos. I got another game that I played that I'm going to do. I'm trying to wait until we get the capture card to play some more games on the PlayStation, because I do want to do Destroy Humans. And like I said, I do want to do Final Fantasy again and Kingdom Hearts. So, without further ado, if y'all enjoy this live stream and y'all want more live streams like this, or if you want more content like this, make sure y'all subscribe to Hirogami on YouTube. Or if you are new to Twitch, make sure you follow on Twitch as well. And until then, I will see all of y'all Friday, because I'm including you people on Twitch. All of y'all on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for Summer of Gaming. Because we're about to get treated like hell, bro. Like, PlayStation coming back. Xbox gonna be there. We're gonna be eating. Bro, my back is gonna get so big from all the reveals and the content that is going on. My back gonna be big as I don't know what. I'm gonna have to pick my back off the floor along with my jaw from every reveal that we're gonna get, because I know I'm gonna be screaming. I know I'm gonna be jumping. I might even go through the floor in my house, because I'm gonna do a Super Mario jump, and I'm gonna just do a superhero land straight through the floor, because I know I'm gonna be excited for Summer of Gaming. But hey, if y'all enjoy this, y'all want to see more of it, please let me know down below. And until then, I'll see y'all for the next live stream.